Hey guys, what have you been up to this last week? Mine was alright. I really got into some interview prep as I was in discussions with a new company and the technical step is approaching fast. I brushed up mainly on object-oriented programming notions as well as asynchronous programming and databases. I was thinking about telling you my story of how I got into software development. And it's not one of those motivational, spontaneous stories where the protagonist learns by himself everything and switches jobs in 6 months. Most of my story was highly premeditated. I guess this video is also for anyone who wonders what it's like to be a software engineer. So it all started when I was in high school, I think. I was passionate about computers before that and I always liked playing games on them. But in high school I saw YouTube videos of people writing code, and there was just a few of them. This whole software engineer job was not as mainstream as it is today, with everybody trying to get in hopes of making it and getting rich after a few years. I even had a computer science class back then in high school, and it was vanilla C++. Basically solving math problems inside of the int main method. Nothing fancy, not even object-oriented programming. But there just was something about how the lines of code looked that attracted me. Different keywords being highlighted with all those colors got me. Back then I did not know what this profession is like, that it comes with good and bad days. It's a really awesome feeling when you figure out a bug and solve it. But deadlines can also make you feel anxious on the other end of the spectrum. Also, you may get the same bad sensation in your company if you are stuck for too long on a task that you don't know how to solve and everybody else is progressing just fine. Imposter syndrome and the lack of belief in yourself are two of your worst enemies here. At the same time, I can deny that this is a very well-paid job. It offers you a more relaxed lifestyle in that regard, outside of working hours. Other careers don't even come close, especially taking into consideration how quickly you can learn how to code instead of, let's say, becoming a doctor. And it really isn't like any other job isn't stressful. But if you don't have any experience in this field, please don't believe it's easy. It isn't. It involves you to constantly learn new things and think outside the box. Or at least, think. It isn't all just copy-pasting solutions from Google or ChatGPT, at least at this point in time. I would say that is a plus. It doesn't allow you to get complacent. It forces you out of your comfort zone, and that's where all the growth happens. You can build a lot of things from scratch, and you can start out learning easily and for free on the internet from wherever you are in the world, which you can't if you are a lawyer. There is a university for that. So it is stressful depending on the job, but it has a lot of perks, from the remote work all the way to the salaries. It isn't easy and it involves thinking, but it's all worth it for that aha moment that you get when you are finally able to solve a problem you were stuck with for days. If you are thinking about getting into this field or have any questions about it, you can drop them down below. As always, I thank you for watching, and if you liked it, don't hesitate to like and subscribe for future similar videos. Cheers!